Hello there. In this first module, we're going to focus on the first step of our system and solve the question of when should I reorder? I'm splitting this into two videos because there's a very basic reorder point formula that's used by lots of different business people. It works just fine. And then there's a more advanced method that allows you to take into consideration the priority of a particular product, such as a best-selling product. This would be a product that you want to make sure never runs out of stock. So in this video, we're going to give you the basics, and then following this will be the advanced reorder point. So let's start with the most basic question. When should I reorder? When should I make another order to replenish my stock? The good news is that there's a simple mathematical formula that will tell you exactly when to make an order. This formula has three different variables. The first one is called safety stock, which is the number of units required to cover any unexpected delays in restocking while you're waiting for your order to arrive. So you make an order, you expect to come on a certain day, but then you might have unexpected variances in that time because of maybe transit issues or issues with your factory getting all the materials they need, etc. So safety stock is like your buffer stock. The next one is the average daily demand, and that's just the average number of sales you have every day. If you have enough data, you can average based on your annual sales or quarterly sales, etc. There's different ways to do it, but those are basic ways of doing it. And then you have your lead time. Your lead time is a kind of a calculation within the formula, and we're going to discuss that next. But basically, it's the number of days it takes from the day you make your order to the day your products are first available for sale on your main sales platform, be it Amazon, Walmart, or your own website. So let's calculate our lead time. And for this example, we'll say we're shipping from Shenzhen in China to Los Angeles. So the way we determine our lead time is from the following assumptions. Let's say we have a 4-week production time for the factory. We have a week between shipping from the factory to the port, getting it on a container and on the ship, and the ship actually sailing away. So let's say that takes a week. Then we've got 3 weeks at sea. Now this can vary by the day, but let's just say 3 weeks. We've got a week to discharge the container at port, clear customs, and then another week to get the container to the warehouse and unloaded, devanned, palletized, etc. And then during that time, you decide we're going to ship some of this in from our Los Angeles warehouse to maybe a distribution center somewhere for Amazon or Walmart. But if you ship directly from your warehouse, for example, if you're a Shopify seller and you don't sell on Amazon or Walmart or other platforms, your lead time stops once you've devanned and palletized and are ready to ship. But in the event that you're sending to Walmart or Amazon, you got to add another week for that. And then another week for them to process your units and make them available for sale. Admittedly, these are generalized numbers, but let's just use this as an example. So to add all those weeks up quickly, we've got 12 weeks. And 12 weeks times 7 is 84 days. So now we know what our lead time is. Our lead time is 84 days. So how do we put all this together? Well, the reorder point is a simple formula, like I said, which is the demand during lead time plus the safety stock. So we have our daily demand times our lead time plus safety stock. So in this example, let's say we have 60 units per day that we sell. Our lead time is 84 days. And we want 15 days of safety stock, 15 extra days in case something happens during our shipping time. And 60 units per day times 15 days is 900 units. So the formula ends up looking like this. Our reorder point equals our daily demand times the lead time plus safety stock, which is 60 times 84 plus 900, which further resolves to 5,040 units plus 900, which equals 5,940 units. So the basic reorder point method will tell you that you need to make another order when your inventory, your combined inventory, that would be whatever you have at a distribution center plus your warehouse plus anywhere else, when that combined level of units drops down to 5,940, you need to make another order. Now, this doesn't tell you how much you're going to order. It just tells you that this is the time to make the order. How much you need to order is going to be all figured out in future modules. But for now, we know when to make the new order to replenish our stock, and that's when our combined inventory totals reaches 5,940 units for this product. So that's the basic reorder point. The next is the advanced reorder point. I'll just give you a heads up. That's going to be for your best-selling products. You don't want to treat all your products the exact same way. And so typically when you have a bestseller, you want to make sure that you don't run out of stock. So we calculate this just a little bit differently, and I'll explain that in the next video. Thanks for watching. Inventory Boss helps e-commerce sellers increase profitability by balancing their business through solid inventory management best practices. Visit inventoryboss.com today and get all of our training and the use of our cloud-based software for an initial price of only $10 for the first 30 days. Get started today.